Hi, I want to talk about the Stanley razor blade that I recently bought. Without further ado, let's unbox it. This tool is surprisingly difficult to find in Singapore. I went to several neighborhood shops and the closest that I've got to was a penknife. Here in Singapore, we are not a very hands-on country and we don't have much of a DIY culture. So some of the tools that seem very common in the Western world can be rather rare here simply because the demand is so low that it is just not worth it to export here. Now I have been looking for this type of scraper blade for some time and there are many household uses for such a blade. One of the uses of this scraper blade is for cleaning surfaces. For small jobs, it is possible to hold a dual-edged razor blade by hand and scraping the surface. But the problem with this method is that your fingers get tired really easily, the pressure against the blade is uneven, and it is relatively easy to cut yourself on the other side of the blade. The Stanley razor blade scraper provides a safe and comfortable way to use the razor blade. The package contains the scraper itself and 5 refills. To install the blade, simply push the knob upwards till it stops. At this point, there is a strategically placed instruction that reveals itself. Insert blade here. Simply slide the blade between the catch. It is quite tight and needs a bit of force to separate the two metal catch. Once halfway, it can sometimes be blocked by the catch on the other side. Wriggle the blade a little and with some luck, the blade will be able to squeeze between the two metal pieces and it will sit evenly on the scraper. And now we can retract the blade holder slightly in order to use it, or we can retract it completely for storage. I really like this design as it is a very self-contained product. There are no covers to lose and the metal exterior looks well made and probably will last a long time even under heavy usage. All in all, I think it is a relatively inexpensive tool that would be very useful for the home and even for commercial use. In my next video, I will share one of the ways I use this tool to clean a surface. See you next time. Bye!